feel like I'm I feel like I'm too short even in the smaller version of the window, because like there's a whole bunch more that the camera sees above me. Uh but I feel like I'm like I would switch the camera, but then you'll see me switch the camera. Sometimes I wish there was the ability to like move things without switching. Have I mentioned I'm tired? Not gonna fall asleep during the stream. I might yawn a few times. I've had really bad luck for the last week and a half sleeping. Might be one of the things I do on my long week. Off tomorrow, Monday. I'll sleep. Honestly, I probably won't. I will probably be awake for long, long hours. I was trying to get Coda to show me her. She's having trouble doing it on her dog bed. It's got like a raised lip around the edges and a one spot in the front. And for whatever reason, she can't roll onto her back with that for some. She just refuses to do it. I had to convince her to go into my room, onto my bed, to show me her belly. All this so that she could get the rest of my lasagna. Yeah. Moo. Mildly surprised she isn't out here because I'm talking. I would think she would be out here being like, oh, Mom is talking and it's too late for work, so it must be TREATS time. I mean, I guess she is her own dog. The housemate went to the to one of the big warehouse stores today. I'm since we're not a sponsored stream, I'm not going to mention which one. Uh, and he asked me if I wanted anything, and for the first time in forever, I remembered I wanted stuff. So he picked me up a big 44 package box of popcorn, a new box of garbage bags, which will this weekend, and a box of 2 bottles of white vinegar, which gets used frequently as a cleaning agent. I don't cook with it, but it does help descale my electric kettle. And because we have hard water, I start building up calcium and lime deposits on my, even though it's filtered water, like I filter my water. All of my water that I drink is filtered. I will not drink unfiltered water. Um, well, I say that like I wouldn't drink bottled water. But I'll drink bottled water. I don't want to drink bottled water though, because it actually takes a lot of water to make the bottle, in addition to the plastics building up everywhere. Even though we're recycling a lot of things that people think are recyclable and they put in their recycling bins are not actually recyclable. Pizza boxes, recyclable. All the oil that gets on the cardboard of the pizza box from your pizza makes it non-recyclable. There's no point in trying to. You can compost it. You can compost that, but you cannot recycle it. Um, there are lots of plastics that are not recyclable. Yes, they have the little recycle thingy on them. That does not mean that they are recyclable. It means that they were made out of recycled or partially out of recycled plastic. It depends on what type of recycled plastic they're made of. They all have like a little number on them that helps to tell you which type of plastic they're made. I have a few things, like, I don't think I have anything lying around anymore. Uh, Off of the top of my head that I could tell you for sure. I have plastic things, like my giant bottle of caffeine. I'll recycle things printed on, or it's not printed, but it's all made out of that white plastic. Can't read it. I don't take the caffeine as often as I used to. Mostly because I'm not sure how it affects my medications. And it doesn't really seem to affect. I don't get jittery. I don't get the shakes. I don't get wide awake. I don't get anything out of it. I don't know if my caffeine receptors in my brain are broken or not, but it affects me. You want me to take a 200 milligram capsule of caffeine and then go to bed in 20 minutes, which is approximately how long drugs take to affect your system. Not talking about things like medications in regards to things like antibiotics. You're not going to feel the effects of an antibiotic 20 minutes after you take it. Why? Because they're a series of doses. You have to take the whole series of doses. But like caffeine, you should feel it within 20 minutes. I can take a 200 milligram caffeine tablet and go and fall asleep for 8 to 20 hours. I mean that 8 to 20 hours. I've slept longer than that. I once in high school slept an entire weekend. I came home from school on a Friday, I went to bed, and I woke up on Monday to go to school. I don't even remember getting out of the bed to do anything. Not to eat, facilities, not to shower, not to anything. Went to bed. I came home from school, went to bed, and woke up and went to school the next Monday. That's what, 2.5 days? That's a long sleep. I haven't done that since high school. Well, no. I kind of sort of did during the 2 months that, well, I was actually dealing with it for like 3 months. Started in early September, and I was finished with it about, it was about two and a half, almost 3 months, with the vertigo. Sleep was almost the only place that I had peace. Doing anything, reading, playing video games, watching a movie, it didn't matter. Just sitting there staring at the wall. Laying down staring at the ceiling, it didn't matter. It's been a while since I've said this, but if you think you have an ear infection, if you have an earache, I'm going to beg you, please go to the doctor. You do not want to experience vertigo. Sometimes the swelling in your ear will destabilize the vestibular canals in your ear, and the crystals in there help to tell you how to orient yourself and help to mitigate the feeling of the earth moving. Because it is. We don't think it is. What do you mean the earth is moving? Well, the earth is going like this, and like this, and then also like this. We're moving in a lot of directions because we rotate, we orbit, and our entire solar system orbits. And then along with that orbit is also traveling in a direction. So we have Earth rotates and orbits the sun. The sun orbits Sagittarius A, which is the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy. And then Sagittarius A is moving through the universe. Galaxies are not standing still. Andromeda and us, the Milky Way, are heading for a collision in approximately, I think they said, 4 billion years. So when the Earth is roughly twice its current age, our sun will be finding a new orbit inside of an amalgamous galaxy. And actually, it's pretty certain that Andromeda is already a galaxy that has consumed other galaxies. And here I am. Why am I going off on interstellar theories? And by interstellar, I do not mean the movie. I'm talking about like actual interstellar space. Actually, I guess that would be intergalactic space. Let's play a video game. Should we do that? Let's do that. That'll be more fun than listening to me rant about things. I just kicked something on my footstool. It's not really a footstool. It's a storage container that has like a little bit of cushion on it, and then on top of that, I put a body pillow. And it's a really shitty body pillow. I figure we've probably got today and Monday of this left, I think. Think being the operative word. I was playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night prior to this. Which is probably why I half lost track of time. I was leveling Alucard up a little bit. Okay. Wow, it let me stay in the room this time? You didn't spit me out? Last time I did this, you spat me out. What? Why are you... Doors are loud. Why are doors loud? Whoa! Where in the nine hells did you come from, my man? I mean, the only real reason to come in and look for this stuff is for elemency catalysts. And I already have a fully stocked set of all of that. Where did you come from, even? Did you literally come out of the school over here? Two roads you can go by. '28th, 6th. And half the inhabitants are now demons. There's no hope of neutralizing them, not with control lost over the empty outside. City swarms with yet more demons for citizens. There's no escape. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's all Arden's fault.
Security clearance raised to level 5. Access to level 5 zones authorized.
We came 16th 5. Infected aren't disappearing, they're turning into demons. That we fail to see this defies belief, yet dwelling on fails us not. Base of the demon threat. Though of human origin, they're unlike the specimens bred for MTs. They cannot be controlled. Breeding demons. Trying to avoid you. To fecal man. Yeah, I should have known better. As soon as I saw the MT, I should have been like, nope, no thank you. You got nothing. You got nothing. Get me on my way back, aren't you? Oh, okay.
The hell is this place? What are they keeping inside? Not sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad. Don't like it one bit.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting that. Things are looking up.
I wasn't expecting the
How
whole
will
platform
this story
to go up.
end, I wonder?
Intruder alert. Mobilizing dormant Magitech infantry.
What the?
Well, that answers what's in those.
Is that what's waiting inside? Even more of them.
Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you?
No, I don't think. I think you're a
You still
douche.
haven't found Gladio? Only a matter of time before Ignis bumbles into a trap.
Hey!
You
No,
must
I don't wanna go
feel
and flare-
very much alone right now.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Suppose I'm not gonna be able to do anything until I finish them. Anybody? I have not fixed that yet. None of you want to jump up and grab me? Why does it have to have been so long since I played this? That was it? That was just the one more. Building full of thousands of MTs, and they send like, I had one job. I have multiple jobs. Thank you very much. I have one job that pays me next to nothing. Locked. I do not like the klaxon. Can we please stop with the klaxon? that too. Oh, well, there's this.
Security clearance raised to level 6. Access to level 6 zones authorized.
Not really. I suck at lawn care.
Your buddies have bright lives ahead of them. Don't take it personally if they choose their own over yours.
I'm not worried about the boys. Pardon. Never mind. I will stop looking around. I definitely do not particularly feel like doing dishes. I haven't even got. I have my own dishes that need to be done, which I'm planning
Not
on
so
doing.
tough
this
without
weekend.
your borrowed toys, are you?
I have a bunch of stuff that I want to do, including finally catching up on some sleep. I am so tired. What are you? Freaky. I cook for myself, thank you very much. Usually only for myself, though. I haven't cooked for anyone else in so long. I'm not sure anyone else would eat what I like.
Friends babysitting you.
I use the strangest spices in my food. I know. And I'm just doing me, which is answering even though they're ridiculous suggestions. This door was open earlier and it was full of garbage. Well, I suppose that was before the platform moved. Nothing. Nothing. You just laugh at everything and anything, don't you, Arden? I am not going to read this out loud. I have had nothing but bad luck reading out loud today. The plants that burn you? What plants burn you?
Where does it hurt? You can tell me.
It doesn't hurt, Arden. I'm going to punch you in your stupid face. Are you gonna grab my ankles?
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
Oh, really? So the cake's a lie?
Didn't see that coming.
Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
I really gone and done it now.
No, not you. Hey,
Is that you, Gladio?
can you hear us?
Ignis. Gladio!
Where are you?
I'm over here. But you can't get any. Why can't I get any? Ow.
Narc's in trouble! Gladio! There ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it!
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
Thank you. Guys? Jump in, Joe.
That was close.
How the hell did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help. From the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Wait, are you implying
Reunited
you're
with your
allergic to fast
retainers at
food, too?
last. How very touching.
I forget sometimes about the
Must be a
trans
fine
allergies.
feeling, having friends. Look how
I have
happy
been
you are.
very lucky. I do, like,
I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
I have some things that I'm not very tolerant of. Penicillin, I'm not very, like, it upsets my GIT. Aspirin tends to give me nosebleeds if I take more than about 2 tablets. But generally, I as far as I know, I have no food allergies. Pollen can make me sneeze, but not unbearably. Animal dander does bug me a little bit. So, like, Coda can sometimes give me, like, red, scratchy eyes. But all of the stuff that all the, like, allergies are tolerable and livable, I can get by with them. Well, I mean, yeah. You eat fast food. Why are we talking about snorting?
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
Is there anything else to do in this room? Or is it just that? I'm pretty sure that's the door to Prompto. Yes, aspirin gives me nosebleeds. Even if taken orally. It's a blood thinner. My dad has a similar problem. My dad, though, like, his allergy to penicillin is a lot more severe than mine. Mine isn't really, and it does what it's supposed to do. It kills bacteria. It kills the good bacteria. Why are there so many doors?
Go. I knew you'd go that way.
Oh, so you knew that I would open the door and then
Was
turn around?
such a tease.
This is really the only way I can go. Hard ass.
Hey, you alright?
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
I was worried about you like mad.
Of course I was. What kind of question is that?
Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you and hear you tell me I'm not a fake, that I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's all right now.
You're gonna have to explain that to me. I haven't played any of the Legend of Zelda games since Twilight Princess, and Twilight Princess was my first one since Legend of Zelda 2, A Link to the Past. And I never finished A Link to the Past. Please don't. I'm not sure how I would walk without them. Also, don't eat my hands. I need those. That's how I do my work.
Knocked. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing? Door's locked.
That's coming from within. Is there no way through?
Who is it?
There's a way.
Prompto's been RFID'd.
So, MTs. They've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
He's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
I kind of just want to
Unless
give
you'd rather
Prompto a
not
hug.
be.
Knocked you look ridiculous. Alright. Why does that look like Assassin's Creed garb? What are we doing? Push the button. Or kill the machine.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox's power should be up and running.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Good game.
What a relief. Let's roll.
Yeah. I fixed my gear. Gladio and everybody else should be. That's okay.
You again.
Seriously?
New friend?
You really need to pick better.
Iggy, can you see again?
Afraid not. But that doesn't mean I can't fight.
Well, just don't overdo it, okay?
Might help if I, use the right buttons. Let's beat him before I could eat him. We're going. How do I go over there?
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice, really. You know, somebody here's gotta fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
The ring represents a great burden, but you don't bear it alone.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Sorry, I'm lost. Oh, there's not even anything that connects over there. Shut up, Loon Eggs. She says respectfully and whatnot. Ah. Oh. Okay, seriously? Why can I not remember where I'm... Nothing here connects to over in the direction that we're supposed to. This is just an empty room. There are no other buttons in it, right? I'm not crazy. Oh well, there's a knife elixir. Is there anything behind this one? I'm not allowed to be lost? Who made you the queen of not being lost? Seriously? I forgot I wasn't using the ring. He made you the queen.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Would the three of you stop fighting? I'm just gonna stand here and observe everybody's life.
You really
While
can't
also
hold
taking
your own.
damage.
At the very least, I must try.
When they
So,
stop what?
Where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside.
I clearly
No
said
park
something
ain't the
that I
right
don't
word.
remember.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
I'm just gonna keep doing it. You guys are not that big of a deal. Oh, I'm out of magic. That's the first time I won.
Get back!
Oh.
Right there!
Yes, I did ask if they would stop fighting.
Now then,
And-
the crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
I was thinking more along the lines of stop
Where's that
fighting
elevator?
amongst yourself, as opposed to like stop fighting the enemies. Oh, that's gotta be the wrong way. There's no way that's right.
Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Has to be this way. Shut up, I'm not blonde, you're blonde. Except you're not. Ah. Hey, my lightning is full. All the stored magic in here, and they're just like, we got nobody who can do anything with this, but we're just gonna store it here. I am like super blonde, and sometimes in more ways than I would like to be. Those are the best weapons in the game then, huh? I swear. I've got Gil burning a hole in my pocket. I spent the whole first part of the game practically penniless because I was going through potions like it was like they were water.
Does seem kind of keen on the red.
So we fight him?
We take mercy.
The Empire shall span all the land. By the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
Do we need to sleep? Not really. Itty bitty elevator was just knocked. Okay, there we are.
One hell of a
None of us are in
hangar.
the elevator anymore.
Look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Your
And-
Majesty, your precious
Serena?
crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Kill me. End it.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him.
Damn it.
Keep an eye on him.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
Get back!
Nope, that's not gonna work. That apparently isn't going to work either.
I've just the thing.
I mean, that did a lot of damage, but
Ignis! Ignis!
I've just the thing.
Ignis!
I've just the thing.
Sure you do.
Lay low!
Oh, that was nice. That was good.
Get back!
Nobody's got anything left. Oh yeah. Hey, I haven't done the 7 o'clock yet either, so.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of food makes demons of men?
Oh. Why was that so quiet? That was super quiet.
Look alive! Company!
Should not have been that quiet. I haven't adjusted the volume of anything, let alone the ones that you can do using commands. Not quiet on your end. It was super quiet on mine.
Nice try.
Buzz off!
Like, I almost didn't hear it at all. I wonder if
We're getting nowhere!
if I'm just not
They just
hearing
keep coming.
the ones
Knocked.
that people are
Must go on alone.
redeeming for
If you
or
can obtain the
redeeming with
crystal
points.
power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we're all like to perish here.
I totally was
He's
not
right.
listening to what
It's our
Igor
only
said.
chance!
What about you?
We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends will have to stay behind.
I know I can literally just go now. I've never tried to stay and see if anything changes.
Nice try.
Get back!
Ah, they just keep respawning. Because I had gotten
Hangar
that
gate
pretty
closing.
down.
Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
So, this is the way to the crystal.
Saw that coming.
Buzz off!
It was not the thing that I wanted to do. Don't like the idea of leaving them behind.
Get back!
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty.
I am going to stick
Gate
my
closing.
sword
Please
in
stand
your
clear.
stupid head.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Gate closed.
Don't die on me.
Please do not die on me.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who
They're dead,
died
there
for
won't be a hell
you, do you
deep
ever
enough
wonder
for
what
you.
went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll
Not
come
the
back
exact
for you
words.
all. I swear. How far's this go? Crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
And pause. I can't save!
Your journey is over, Noct.
Put my fist through his stinking face.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king indeed. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, let countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not a name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name Izunia was. No. Killing you as a mortal will bring me scant satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power. Arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and king are no more can I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are ready.
Thank you! And you! Iggy, you want in on this action? Ass hat.
strength, O chosen. The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal.
Promise we're gonna get to the
So it
trees.
is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world. It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
I'm not crying. As soon as I can save, we're gonna give Coda her TREHS, I promise. But I'm fearful of the changing of scenes and then the crashing of the... Oh. clown prison! Can I please stand up and save now? Damn, knocked you dirty, boy. I can only pause. Pause. Oh no. I got it.
Umbra.
This is a very long-lived dog.
Be waiting. In Hammerhead.
I mean, the dog has the power to time travel, so I suppose. I'm not really a fan of any of them. Okay, but now can I please save?
Man, how long was I out? Where'd everybody go?
Hey, Umbra. Talk to you, bro. Save? I can save! Alright, now odds are that I'm gonna have to restart remote play. I'm actually surprised she hasn't been over here bugging me this whole time. Right, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to split the 7 o'clock treats between the 8 o'clock and the 9 o'clock. So we're going to give her 9. You want to come here? I'll come up? Yeah. Okay, first come up. Really, that is a lot of drool. Thank you for all the drool. Can I have a kiss? Well, watch that paw you slipping. Is Mom going to have to start wearing latex pants so that you don't slip? Yeah. She's very excited about all this. You tell how dirty she is? I totally need to give her a bath. Now, that's it. That was a lot of treats. And you just go look at me like, is there more? Huh? Is there more? Mom needs to give you a bath. Yeah, that Mama needs to give you a bath. Oh, it didn't crash. It's a miracle! Get a face. I'm gonna get a pup. I get a pup. She does not like to be booped. Look, you can see her little. You can see her little face. You have no idea which direction I was actually pointing, but it was not like in order to make it look kind of like I was pointing at her, I was actually pointing at my fridge. No, I already just saved.
Demons everywhere. What the hell happened?
Well, the very thing that they said was going to happen happened. Now we just have a puppy following us.
Last man standing.
Are you really standing, Noct? Oh no, it's Tombury! Oh, it's 3 of them! Oh, no. The ring works a lot faster. Mega elixir. What? Yeah, like a lot faster. Holy smokes. And it's not costing me much in the way of MP, so there's that too. Oh, there's somebody else in here. There you go. Mega Phoenix. Mega Elixir, Mega Phoenix.
Hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, that was in an awkward spot. Guess that's what 10 years of the Light of the Crystal does for the Ring of the Lucii, huh? Oh, it's the bomb guys. I have to get all the way back to Hammerhead. No car. No chocobo. Oh, Necromancer's first challenge. Really? Wow. Thank you for a ribbon. That is not what you want to do right now. Focus on the one you've almost got killed. I got it. If I like the dodge in 16 better or not. In 16 the dodge is R1. I kind of wish more of the games would actually, or at least more of the Final Fantasy games would use the shoulders and triggers as the attacks instead of the button. By that I mean like the square, triangle, circle, cross.
What is it, boy? Something's coming.
Is it the regalia? Why can't I turn? It's a car, but it's not the.
A truck?
Pick me up! Pick me up! Pick me up! I would like a pickup, please. This.
Yeah?
It's me, Talkit. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talkit?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
I can see the kid in that face. I can.
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years?
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead.
For
Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
Huh.
Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though,
one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, is he still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there, too. But old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big, fat, chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way. So the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really
Is
you!
it? I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
I think he's not using his cane anymore. That's progress. Sure to spare no preparation. Well, have we got any weapons? Anybody got a shop full of some weapons that I can buy? Oh, wow, we can go behind the counter. Ooh, red choker. Have the black choker. Better than the red choker, apparently. So... Actually, I'm going to give it to Prompto. He dies. Like, nobody's business dies. You're wearing the blue. You have max health. Boy. Alright.
Hey.
I have that weapon. These are all the night weapons. Yeah, Hyperion. I don't have a Hyperion. Iggy is Iggy, I know, has a radiant staff. Because Iggy has one. It's not like I don't have enough money to throw around at all the things.
I'll see you later.
Sure you will. Actually, Orichalcum is a better nighttime weapon. Or not. They're on par. I mean, Ultima Blade is better overall. I'm only missing one. I'm only missing one. It's one where I probably missed the tomb early on.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna fill us up on some of this stuff. I should leave down. I'm probably not gonna have to bring people back 62 times.
Come again.
How much gil do I still have? Umbra's just out here running around. Happy-go-lucky little pupper. Trying to make sure. I know that I said I'm not going to do this much, but this is like the last bastion, as it were. I don't suppose that's just, you know, walk out and we're done. Pretty sure we have to get in the car with Talcott.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
And by all means, Noct should be a shriveled husk of a man. Gonna cook! Wow, I misread that the first time I read it. I read decrease of something. I was like, better reread that. Not that we really need to increase our experience points. Or one of these has really good back power. Well, that's a nice one. Marked as ooh. Sure, why not? Iggy's cooking again. That is a very interesting looking soup and I want to eat it. Although it does say that it's a fin soup, and that makes me less likely to want to eat it. They're all so much more subdued. But it's 10 years later.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Are you with me?
Of course.
You bet.
Until the very end.
It's time to finish this. Once and for all.
I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for things.
This is it. Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's
You got it!
With pleasure.
90, almost 100.
Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
Because they're doing reconnaissance, dealing with the demons as they go.
Their base is up ahead. Come on. Come on, let's move.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sometime today?
Some things never change.
Nope.
Ignis!
I've just the thing.
Prompto!
We're almost there. Keep it up.
I don't need to summon.
Nice one, Prompto!
Nothing.
Time to say goodnight.
Summon would just be super overkill.
Guess we've still got a little fight left in us.
You say that like we've already peaked.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
These monsters. Look what they've done to our home.
Once we take it back, we'll rebuild it better than ever. Well, here we are.
Yeah. Just like we promised.
Well.
Not good.
Time to say goodbye.
Pathetic.
Hit it! Okay.
It's all right.
Damn it!
Regroup. Don't worry, I got this.
That was too fast.
That's the way. Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Nah. You and me both.
Follow me.
What kingly confidence you've acquired.
And it only took you 10 years.
Of sleep. 10 years of sleep. I'm not gonna bother with the side quests
Shit.
unless they're
Looks
they have a quest
fresh.
that's required.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby. It's time.
Kind of fun watching them waste away.
Glad that's over.
Indeed.
I
No
didn't
time to
even
waste.
pick up any.
But of
Oh yeah, I
course,
did. I
Your
did buy
Highness.
them. I did. I filled up all of our elixirs. No. Now we want to try to get towards the end. Hey, it's 4.
Marshall!
You gone senile or something?
Can do.
Come get some.
There's so many of them.
Tell me about it. I've been at it for hours.
Well, hang in a little longer then. Well, here we are.
I mean, I'm just warp striking here. Oh, I finally hit stasis.
Too slow. You've grown into a fine leader.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I got this.
Good example.
Prompto.
I missed.
Time to say goodbye. You alright? More or less. No use hanging around. Glad you made it back, Highness.
Glad to be back.
I've got something to show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back to Insomnia?
We wanted to do what we could to make sure everything was in order.
Huh?
For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne.
I get the impression that no one else knows he's supposed to die.
We're stationed just up ahead. It's just about the only place we have left. Come on. Good news, everyone! Your king has returned!
Highness! I knew you'd come back! Liege.
Your Highness, for many moons, we have eagerly awaited the coming of this day.
Brothers and sisters, brave warriors of Lucis, you've done well these 10 years. And I thank you. You've done so much, all for my sake. Even as the darkness overcame our world, we kept the light alive in our hearts. We've all lost friends and loved ones along the way, but the one thing we never lost was hope. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand by me and fight at my side for the light and for the future of our world.
Yeah!
All hail the King of Light!
All hail King of Light!
The Glaives finally got its king.
They're all so happy to have him back.
Yes,
And you guys
but
weren't?
none are happier than us.
I was gonna say. Explore the base. What if I just want to, you know...
Thanks for opening up a camp. I appreciate it.
Didn't want to leave anything unsaid. Whatever you do, you will have my unwavering support.
I know. You get a few more scars while I was gone?
Wouldn't be much of a shield if I didn't take a few hits.
Think you can take a couple more?
It's my job. I'll take as many as you need me to.
Heard you're heading the Crown's Guard. Your dad would be proud of you.
His are pretty big shoes to fill. But I swore a vow to do whatever it takes to protect you and the future of our world.
And I'll be sure to hold you to it, Captain.
Please.
So, how'd things work out with you-know-who?
Oh, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Look at you. Just remember, hold tight to the ones you love. And don't let go. Lose your grip and you lose them for good. Once the night is over, we'll break down the walls and usher in the dawn of a new world.
Yeah, just like we promised.
Did you have a second thing to say, Iggy? Hey, Ignis! Ignis. I'm trying to talk to you.
We've sacrificed so much just to make it this far. Lost so much along the way.
The pains of the past pave a path to the future. Our sacrifices won't be in vain.
Yeah. Hello?
Knocked?
Iris.
I didn't believe Gladdy when he told me you were back.
How have you been?
I've been okay. Actually, there's something I wanted to talk with you about.
What?
It can wait. I'd rather talk about it in person. So, just make sure you come back in one piece, okay?
Yeah, thanks for taking care of everyone while I was gone. And if anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
I'm sure nothing will happen. See you soon. Okay, Knocked?
Yeah. See you soon.
Alright, so we have a bunch of side quests available. Breath King. I think that's yours, Prompto. That's full.
I crossed the continent as a hunter in my former life, but I was reborn as a member of the Marshal's Kingsglaive. If ever I can be of service to you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Okay.
Done a bit of reconnaissance myself in preparation for the operation. Keeping tabs on the Nifs. Makes my blood boil to see the mess they've made of the Crown City.
Don't worry. We'll make things right.
I really just kind of want to go kill Arden. Which isn't to say that the other
take
stories
this.
aren't worth seeing.
A key?
Good eye. That'll let you open all the gates around here.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go. Like a door, but it's not a door. Oh my god!
Close shave.
Onward!
Right.
And like I said, I love the side quests and whatnot, and I guess I have time over the weekend, but I'm more interested in doing the main story.
On it.
Let's clean him up quick.
You doing okay?
I don't need sight to sense what's around me.
The back corner of the... I would have to go back to show you. I'm going to kill you.
Fashionably late, I see.
Not late. I'm going to kill you.
Insomnia, the crown city of my kingdom. I bid you a warm welcome.
What the hell's he doing?
I've prepared something special for you, Noctis.
What?
Yes, it's the same wall your father gave his life to sustain. I thought it might serve as a lovely little reminder of your daddy, dearest. Do you like it?
You're sick.
How could you say that to your own flesh and blood?
You're an
I'll try
asshat.
to find it in my heart to forgive you by the time you reach the Citadel. My
calling
little
him
pet
that,
will
but it
greet
doesn't
you at the
change
gates.
Anything. But it's true, he's an asshat. I hear you. Oh, you're a red giant. Let's see if this works on you.
You've got this.
Of course.
You know,
No,
you don't seem as
really.
jumpy as before.
Maybe I'm just better at hiding it?
Maybe.
I don't think I'm even hitting you. I have never really liked the red giant.
Ignis, I've just the thing.
Gladio. Not over here.
Thanks.
This feels less of a waste. These guys are a pain in the butt. Well, at least one of them's down. Oh yeah, they're both down. And Prompto is apparently having a celebration by shooting his guns. Okay. Need to go that way.
I sense trouble.
You sense right.
It's
Nice, Iggy!
no time for compliments.
Yeah, we got work to do.
Prompto. Okay.
Prompto.
Well, I expected more of a challenge. Don't let up now.
Nice one, Prompto. Move it or lose it!
Don't worry, I got this.
You go.
You do ya?
Keep it up.
Gladio.
Knocked! Over here!
Thanks.
Don't worry, I got this.
Waste more time. Yeah.
At least that one was only one. The behemoth right there.
Must be his little pet.
We can only hope its bark is worse than its bite.
Oh, it's not a behemoth.
Bite back.
We should have let the sleeping dog lie.
Where's the marshal when you need him?
I'm afraid he's already preoccupied with other business.
Can we handle this one ourselves?
Want some?
Jumped up on top of things.
Locked. Try attacking the beast while it's in midair.
And stop it from bouncing around?
Precisely.
Gladio.
Lay low!
That was not helpful.
Ignis.
I've just the thing.
Move it or lose it!
And of course it jumped out of the way.
Prompto.
Pathetic.
Time to say goodbye. We're done here. Time to say goodbye. That's one hell of a pat.
Is it too late to ask Arden to call off his dog?
I'm afraid it is.
Damn, it's got us trapped.
If we can't run, all we can do is fight.
Iggy's right. Come on.
Let's finish this already!
Prompto.
Want some?
Get out!
Are we all right?
Getting by.
We're fine. Sorry, fighting dog.
Come get some.
I've just the thing.
Never mind.
Maybe the King of Kings really is as almighty as they say.
Looks like there's no way past the wall. There's way too many of them!
And no way out of this either.
Still, we can't just give up now. Luna!
Gods above, hear my plea. Lend the chosen king your strength, that he may save our star from darkness blight.
The lady's words have reached the heavens. By the will of the oracle and the grace of the gods, a path for the king is made.
The funny thing is, some of these summons I never get to summon. Because the conditions for to summon them are so insane.
Luna. Thank you.
The fate of our star rests with you now, my king.
What do you think? You think we can beat it tonight? That lust has to still be so fresh for him.
Talk about divine intervention.
Oh, feels good to know the gods are fighting on our side.
And they've entrusted the future to you, Noct.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to let him down now.
Could catch some Z's here.
Certainly. It's a spot worth taking note of.
I just want to get into the building and kill Arden. No, not that way. I could spend the time fighting all the demons and whatnot, and get rid of them. I can't remember the way into the building. You would think it would be right there at the front where I was. This is a frickin' fence. That... Did you just let that kneecap you? I can't even... How did... We could sleep here, he says. Here? Where? Oh, it's an underground. Ah. Stop it! But I can't go any farther here. Go in here and get some Z and catch some Z's. So nobody needs to heal. Can't go that way. I wasn't trying to absorb you. No, I just didn't walk close enough to try to open them. Taking a beeline. Oh, look, it's the asshat himself.
Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above.
Stay cool. He's gonna bring the heat.
Oh, hey, this is the fight at the beginning.
Knocked! Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
God, I tell you, there's some things that I obviously and clearly did not think
before
about.
he strikes again!
Well, I can't see you.
Here comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Hey! How about we show him the power of teamwork?
Ready when you are.
How about we show him the power of my sword? Bahamut, I already beat him!
So even that wasn't enough?
It's time for the worst.
Out of the frying pan? Dot, dot, dot!
We need to put this thing out!
I can't believe he actually dotted an ellipsis. I mean, this is eating up my MP, but it did some good damage.
Don't worry about me.
Ignis, I need you to... But of course.
Don't worry, I got this. We're done here.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
I forgot I'm still on the ring. Sitting here trying to fight, and I'm like, why isn't it working?
Feels like I'm just hitting air, and the flames grow hotter. What can we do to kill it?
Stay back so it doesn't kill us!
Want some? The flames never stop.
Burning super hot now!
Going out in a blaze. Gladio.
Lay low!
Get out!
I could take him out without using the summon, but...
Yeah!
Rest, my love.
No
May your
tiny
soul
part on
know
Monday.
Peace at last. King of Kings, the grace of the gods is with you always.
I made a promise. One that I intend to keep.
Not tiny part on Monday. Finish game. I already have one frickin' thing to stitch together. I don't need another one.
That was a most impressive performance.
Thought that was good? Wait till you see what we've got in store for you.
I'm giddy with anticipation, but I'm afraid you've one more wall to break through first. The old wall, the kings of yore. Oh, what fun it will be to watch those I revile most tear each other apart.
Come forth, O chosen.
I thought the kings of old were on our side.
Look out! John.
I don't feel right fighting them.
Sorry to say, but I don't have a choice. Let's go.
The three of us must keep Nook safe at all costs.
Don't worry about me.
You're the whole reason we're here. Just let us help.
Fine.
And he knows how to wield it. Be careful.
Looks like a match.
Indeed.
Oh, that sucks.
Goodness, I've just the thing.
Prompto.
I was holding the wrong button. Not that it seemed to matter. It did plenty of damage.
Let's see if we finally start living up to his name.
Ow. I can't remember how many of these we have to go through.
Prompto.
You disappoint me.
No. You're
Let me handle
disappointed
it.
by me. I really am not a fan of controlling the other characters.
You disappoint me.
Yeah, really? I know that this is doing nothing, but... Come on. Where? I'm not enjoying this phase of this fight.
You disappoint me. You disappoint me.
Cut it! No! Well, we might end up having this. If this is going to be like all of the fights are going to be like this may take longer.
Move it or lose it! Go.
I've served as your shield through thick and thin. No matter what, I've got your back. Now and always.
Forgive me. My mind was not my own.
The goal is to get to the end.
You okay?
Yeah. This shield's a little sturdier than he looks. We better keep moving. Come on.
Let's go.
It's all lit up.
Guess he's expecting company.
He wants this as bad as we do.
Think the elevator's working?
Huh. Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
Nah. He'll save our legs to walk up.
Push the button, Frank. I forget how many of the kings of yore we have to fight.
The throne room. Waits outside.
Yeah. And so does Arden.
Acting like he owns the place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here.
Kick his ass!
Tonight.
Welcome, O Chosen.
Don't worry, I got this. Here we go again. Be on your guard.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's at least 3 in total.
Get out!
Because I think each one of the boys makes us take them over.
Ignis, I've just the thing.
I mean, that did a lot of damage, but it wasn't critical.
Looks like the tables have turned.
I see you.
Preparing to attack. Let's finish this already.
You're the one who had the shuriken-like thing.
Nice.
It's coming out of my computer speakers. That's why I can barely hear it.
Prompto.
You can't fool me. Gotcha.
Seems Prompto's been in touch. Slow.
Ow.
I owe Noct everything for standing by me always. And now, it's my turn to stand by him!
Go forth, chosen king. Restore the light.
Actually, Prompto was pretty easy. It was way easier to use than
Take it
Gladio.
easy. What kind of friend would I be if I took it easy when you're in trouble? I'll be fine. Let's keep moving.
This one's more powerful. I guess we're in for one hell of a
That's
fight.
usually how things work, Iggy. I don't really remember, and I can't go back and watch the old videos because I didn't download them.
Noct, you okay?
Surprised you asked.
You really do care, big guy.
Yeah. Someone's gotta look after you too.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, it's a long while ago. Yeah. Okay, we got. Ah!
We're done here. Come
I
get
will
some.
see to it that nothing stands in Noct's way. I will do whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
Iggy was also pretty easy. Gladio is the only one that's difficult. Yeah, it's... what? 7 years old then? Why did I think it was 2014? Because I previously thought it was 2014.
I get the feeling.
Oh, the mystic has changed.
Yeah, all right in there, man. He's gone berserk.
Brace yourselves!
Get it!
Move it or lose it!
How disappointing.
Oh, shut your mouth.
got this. We needn't waste more time. We're done here.
Ignis! I've just the thing.
Want some?
Oh man, I was completely out of it.
It's a good thing I've got Thieves' Way on.
Yeah! Pretty good shot in the dark. Glad to see my 10 years of practice is finally paying off.
Well, keep it up.
I feel pretty dizzy. Nice. Not on my watch! You're up, Prompto!
My turn! Come on, Iggy!
No mercy! Go, Knocked!
It's over.
Because I didn't have a whole bunch of
break it to
AP
you,
to spend
but you're
before.
outnumbered.
You have done well.
Okay, can we now go kill Arden, please?
Hear me, chosen king. The time has come to fulfill your calling and dispel the darkness from our world. Go forth, restore the light, and free my brother from his curse.
Oh!
Thanks. With you guys at my side, I know I will be ready for anything.
Including your own death.
I always hated this room as a kid.
Yeah? Why's that? Not much farther.
Well,
I didn't let that finish
shall we?
playing out.
Knocked?
Yeah, but, hold on a sec. Prompto, can I see your photos?
Yeah?
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like.
Oh, it's all of our photos.
Ignis sure cooked up a culinary cornucopia at camp.
Only befitting the regalia be included in the shot.
Think of all the places we've been. All the shops along the way.
Always something new around every corner.
And no car like the regalia. Took us around the world and back.
Ah, yes. It wouldn't have been a road trip without her.
I can't beat that.
Then it's settled. That's the one? No backsies?
Yeah.
is that?
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the Blood Royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
I'ma kill you! Cost me my own life.
It ends now.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
Let it be done until only one remains. So you are the chosen king, but you are a second choice at best. Truly a pity. Over here. Where is your head?
I've already done some decent damage to him.
Do you like what I've done with the world? I twisted it all just for you.
I don't plan on uninstalling this anytime soon.
Is that really the best you can do? Perhaps it's time you threw yourself on my mercy.
I haven't even had to use any potions yet. Was a good episode of Star Trek.
Cutting it close. A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years and nothing to show for it. My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
Power of light!
Ah, A king at last!
I'm gonna have to take a potion here pretty soon. Oh, I can't take a potion. Oh. But I can take a phoenix down. Okay. Arden's got to have at least one more form.
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching, powerless to stop it. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages! That is how you would end it.
I do not remember this fight. Admittedly, I was a lower level. I do not remember this fight being that easy.
Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
Oh, excuse me.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall, my friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
The prompt is a little awkward.
The time has come.
I'm not making excuses.
I'm home. I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis.
Come to me!
Trust in me.
Somebody has an itchy ear. at least this means it's the end of me crying. I mean, today is the end of me crying. For a while. What?
Can it? Ready?
Oh.
Steady?
No, it's fine.
Really?
Push!
Don't do this. Thing's so heavy.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look! These things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing yourself.
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, yeah. Playing Stand By Me. Which, of course, we can't hear because I have the music turned all the way off. Because they didn't want to deal with copyright. So I'm going to leave this run and like, leave it on screen. This is going to be one of those rare times where I don't change the camera to give Coda her treats, because after the credits run, we're going to go ahead and say goodnight. And I know that the credits for this are not as long as CD Projekt Red's were for frickin' Cyberpunk. I swear the Cyberpunk credits were 30 minutes or so. No, 45 minutes or so. It was really long. Hey, I took that photo. That was one of mine. These have got to all then be from our camera roll. I don't think I would have noticed that the first time we were playing through on the Stadia. Yeah, see, I definitely wouldn't have noticed that playing through on the Stadia, but I've gone through the photos so many times this time. I'm trying to weed out things.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
No, they're not.
Everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Check it out!
What?
Up ahead, the sign!
Nice.
You made me think we were close.
Hey, is that all you got?
Pretty much.
Oh, there's somebody over here who wants to say hi. I was trying really hard to find pictures where they looked less doll-like. Because so many of the pictures, they just end up looking like dolls. You gonna say goodnight? I will say treat. Yeah, I don't have any intention of uninstalling this from the PlayStation. I'm probably going to use it as one of my go-to games to play when I'm just unwinding.
The four of us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
Gotta tell him, Knocked.
Out with it.
I just...
His fingernails are so long.
Damn it.
Oh, please.
What the hell is this so hard? So I've made my peace. Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take.
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
Huh. You spit it out.
It's good to hear.
In a minute.
Well, what can I say? You guys are the best.
Goddamn mid-credit scene's making me cry again. Oh. Coda is being very impatient. She says we're half an hour late. I need to go OET, Mom. Mom is watching the credits. Well, sort of. Sort of. There was a... Oh, yeah, I did play it. I did. I didn't like it. I'm not terribly impressed with the games where it's build up your town, build up... Because they're all the same. It doesn't matter what theme they play, it's around. And it all ends up being very PvP-ish, and I don't like that. It's one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of a lot of mobile games in general. They all pit you against most of them that I have attempted to play, unless they're very clearly marked single player. A lot of them pit you against the other players in the world. I don't want it. I liked the game if you took out all of the PvPing stuff. One movie. It's done! I never did max out my hunter rank, but that's because I didn't keep doing hunting and prolong how long we were going to be playing the game. That's not bad. That's 11 episodes. That's pretty good for us. Especially for a long we there have been more episodes, but there are only going to be 11 when it gets up on. Yes, YouTube, you missed out on all of the stuff where I decided we weren't going to watch it. You're even still here.
Dearest Luna. You did well to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward, though my son may indeed be, he has made me proud. May you too know happiness.
You look better without the beard knocked.
Thank you.
Yay, congratulations on completing the game! Woo! Yeah, 152 and a half hours. The hell is that? Oh, it's Leviathan, never mind. Yes, save my completion data, damn yous. I don't want to save over my first ever playthrough, even though I never finished the first. All right. My last save point was just now, the end of the game. I'm confused. Are you confused? You probably. That's right. I forgot that that was a thing. Chapter select is now available. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go let the puppy out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for supporting and following and subscribing and all of that. Every single one of you means the absolute world to me. It sounds cheesy, but you do. Sleep tight. Don't let the fae bite. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.